What is going on, YouTube? Up and Adam here, and today we have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the increased odds of the Get a Player packs and why this might be the best method still in Madden 22. So, before we jump into the video though, you are going to see a lot of stats, a lot of my ideas, my thought process on this method, alright? Before you do any method, okay, the odds and things like that will be different on every account. It might not all be the same. So just a little, to preface it a little bit, every single time you do anything, the odds can be different on your account. All right, let's jump into this video though, and we'll get into everything you need to know. Before we do that though, hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those notification bells on for more Madden 22 coin making methods. As you can see on the screen, we just got 26,000 coins. I'm going to quickly talk a little bit, and then more stuff is selling. I'm going to quickly talk about what this method is, what you should be doing, and then I'm going to show you the original stats, and then the stats that we have now. So, the method is pretty simple. You take however many coins you got that you want to invest, and you open up these Get a Player packs. Literally just open as many as you can. All right, you can get a 62 or higher. Before, the cap was 75. I was not getting a single thing over a 75, and I opened a bunch of these. I've never seen anyone pull more than a 75, but this week we noticed that they increased those odds. I am now getting 76s, I am now getting 77s and 78s. I haven't seen any 79s yet or elites, but it's still a big deal. Having a lot more of those 75, 76, 77, 78s, that's huge for this Get a Player pack right here. Anyways, you saw what I opened. I am now going to take you into the odds from last time and show you my 200 packs from last time, and then I'm going to show you my 200 packs this time around. Okay, so as you can see on the screen right here, we have our Get a Player spreadsheet. All right, I opened up 206 packs last time. All right, and I ended up making about 25,000, give or take, on the low end, and then on the higher end, we were making about 40,000. Because some of the silvers were selling for well above their value here. But we'll get into that in a minute. So you can see the 45% pull rate for the low silvers, 29% for high silvers, 6% on low golds. I got 0 high golds out of the 206 packs. Low silver rookies got 12%. High silvers, 1.9%. Low gold rookies, we got like less than 1%, and then power-ups, we got 2.91. This time, it changed up a little bit. Let's go into our new spreadsheet for our last 200, and I think it's 201 packs. Yeah, 201 packs. You can see here, the pull rates are definitely different. The pull rates are definitely different. We have 35% for low silvers, 23% for high silvers. Low golds are up to almost 15%, and our high golds are almost at 3%. So that's huge. That is huge because the prices are way higher there. Our low silvers were decent as well, 10%. But the biggest thing right here has got to be these golds. These low golds and high golds have definitely jumped up in these packs. It seems like, at least in my sample size of 201 packs. So if we did everything and we sold how we are normally going to sell cards, like I normally do, I'll show you what I've sold some for. We have low silver still selling at 550. However, there's some really expensive low silvers right now, which I'm going to show you shortly. But on the low, these are all on the low end what I've been selling cards for at these different pulls, okay? And that is going to be a 51,000 coin profit on the low end, like pretty much almost bare minimum, okay? And then with selling some other silvers and stuff like that for higher than what they're worth, golds and whatnot, I'm making even more. So once all that stuff sells, I'm looking around like 60, I want to say about 60,000 coin profit on about 100,000 coins. That is not too bad at all. Again, it does take a little bit of time to like sell these cards, all right? And some people don't want to like go ahead and sell all these silvers and stuff like that, and that's fine as well. But your best profit margin is going to come from selling all these cards. If you can sell all your silvers, all your golds, all that, power-ups and everything, you are going to make coins that way. It gets a little tricky and a little bit less profit. Like your rate of return comes down a bit, especially if you start like doing the exchange ladder where you're doing like low silvers to high silvers to low golds to high golds. that is when your profit is gonna keep cutting down, and it could end up losing coins that way. So that is completely up to you. There is also another thing that you can look into is most likely if you want, Team Diamonds are probably coming very soon, and we still believe that we're going to need some golds, low golds, high golds, and elites for these sets. So you can save those and wait till those come out and then sell those golds for even more. That is completely up to you, depending on your coin stack. But that is, I just want to show you like that sample size. It looks like the odds got a lot better. Again, that could be a little bit part of my luck, but I've rolled quite a bit of Get players, not just this roll, but other rolls. And I've gotten a lot more gold, it seems like. Alright, so lots more profit to be made. Let's go in and just show you that some of these cards are still selling. They do take a little while, and it's not quick. But go into my auctions. Right now, Raiders players are selling for a lot of coins for some reason. Look, we sold a 62 Raider D tackle for 4,000, 64 for 1,000, 63 for 3,600. All right, you can see here all these Raiders cards are selling. Some power ups, some goals that we got. Okay, 4,600. These were all from the Get a Player packs. This Justin Fields 4,000. Again, I'm still listing more cards. It takes a little while, so bear with me. I just wanted to get this video out to show you that the odds seem a lot better right now for the Get a Player packs. Just because it seems like they increased the odds and they increased the cap of what you can get from there. Before it was like a 75. Now it seems like it's a 78, maybe 79. I haven't seen 79 yet, but I definitely seen 78. I have that in my binder right now. So we can go ahead, have a quick look. We're still waiting for some stuff to sell. So we're just under 2 million, but once everything sells, we're gonna be well above that. We have a lot of these 87s to still sell, so we'll be just fine. But you can see here, these were all my pulls. I'm still gonna list these up here shortly after I finish recording, but lots of good cards, lots of these golds, lots of silvers, obviously. Me personally, I'm probably going to try selling them at least 1 or 2 times. If they don't sell, then I'm going to just exchange them up and save my golds for later. But that's just what I'm going to do, just because I know I'm going to be making coins throughout the promos and stuff like that. So that's just my choice. But yeah, let me see if I have any higher golds. Yeah, so 78 we got, a 75 Matt Breida, 74s. We got a ton of good cards. Will your odds be the same as mine? Maybe not. You can always test it out and see how many you get. But for me, that was my sample size of 200. I'm gonna keep doing this throughout the week and just keep updating that spreadsheet so we can see how good those golds are. Okay, and those Get a Player packs are. See if they continue at those odds, or they change. Honestly, it just depends. We'll have to look. But yeah, I got some really solid cards. It's gonna take me a little while to sell them, like I said. But if you want guaranteed coin making, it's gonna be that. Takes time, but there is some guaranteed coins in that method. And like I said, if you wanted to use this method in like works with other methods, you definitely can. You can use it in works with the team builder method. Okay, I posted a video about that where all you need to do is get 3 high golds and 3 low 80s overalls, and you can literally make them for like 20k right now, it seems like, and you can sell them for like 30ish. So there is profit there. All right, you can just exchange up, hang on to them, sell some expensive power-ups along the way and other cards that are going for a lot. But yeah, that is the move right now. That is the updated odds. I think the Get a Player packs have just got even better than they were the last time I posted this. I think it was like last week, just because they decided to boost the odds and boost the cap, which is nice. So if you're looking to make some coins and you don't want to risk anything, Get a Player packs are going to be the go-to. But again, I know people don't really like to waste their time, and there's other coin making methods for sure. Okay, a lot more riskier ones, but there is options. Go and check out my last couple YouTube videos about coin making. There is a bunch for you to go have a look at. And that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the stats and the update on this. I will hit you with another video very soon. So make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn those noti bells on, especially if you enjoy making coins like I do. I'll catch you with another one very soon.